Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. Last episode we were on that wreck out there, the one with the mast sticking straight up out of the water, but we were surprised because there was a shark swimming around and it was a lot deeper than I was expecting it to be. In fact, there was no shark music. There was a shark earlier on last episode which was swimming around these wrecks, and we killed it with our spears. You know, we prepped, we kind of taken it out, and it's kind of here on the beach being a dead tiger shark, as one would expect. Now, the things we need to do this episode is skin that thing, load up a raft, and then get the hell out of Dodge. We need to go back home, and I think home is over there. What I'm probably going to do is leave these empty wooden crates. Let's hit tab to open. Yeah, these guys are empty. With the exception of that fiery torch, which is completely useless to us. One of the things I didn't do last episode was actually look in the wood crate that we picked up from that wreck, and let's do that now. Ooh, lashings and plank scraps. I tell you what we can do. We can put that plank scrap in there, pick that up, and drop it down. Why did I do that? I don't know. We'll leave it there for the time being. We need our stone daggery thing. Knife. Where is it? Where are you? There you go. Refined knife. Right. Fine. We'll get that done. I think actually what happened, so we kind of got surprised. There was a tiger shark. We were on the wreck, and I think it genuinely was a lot deeper than it should have been, because prior to that there was a storm, and I theorized that possibly the sharks swam a bit deeper during a storm event so they don't sort of start flying out of the sea. Basically, I have a feeling what happens is the sharks kind of no-clip around under the water because the water doesn't really exist. And if the waves were at a position where they would clip through the sharks, or the sharks would clip out of the sea, they would simply swim around like normal. So they'd just be like, oh, I'm just swimming around because there's a shark, no? Yeah, we've got all that. In fact, we could probably take that with us. Cool. We can't put that away. Fine, we'll do this in a sec. We'll get this sorted out. We'll pop that in the wooden box and then pop everything on our shoulder. Like so. Good. Let's pop that away. No, because that means it's on our thing. So yeah, I have a feeling the sharks swim a lot deeper during a weather event. We need something to go in our hand. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we are now maxed out on stuff. In fact, we could probably... Oh, no, wait. We've got a spare slot. Yes, we could put that in there, and then we can go... Oh. Why did I drop the torch? Why did I drop the torch? Of all the things to drop, the torch is not something we should drop. Okay, we'll get an axe out just in case things go south. I don't know where that other shark's gone. It's probably back on its patrol path. Let us move around. Is there anything we're forgetting? I think we've been to all the wrecks. We haven't been to the lower levels of that wreck out there, but I think at this point in the game, we do have an awful lot of stuff. I mean, we have basically everything, and we're just going to these islands because we can. And because it's fun, I guess. It is 11:24. It is the 1st of June. Oh, the months do change, and the days do change. Brilliant. Water's a little bit down, and we have sunburn. Well, okay, fine. Is there any sort of free slots that we have? Can we take anything back with us? Can we do anything? Actually, I'm not sure. I think this thing's pretty much loaded up. There's a stone knife there. Oh, a stone knife there. We have too much stuff. We have to get it organized. I think what I'll probably do is organize off channel, off air, off something or other, off my butt. So let's drop that down. Let's pick up the knife. Oof, stack the knife and then grab some sticks. I think I'd like to grab at least 4 sticks. So let's grab that. Let's go here. Let's stack those knives. Good. Because I don't want to leave some building material behind. We're going to probably erase this island in the island creator. Now what I could do is just grab a log, or I could grab some sticks that are kicking around, or I could grab some clay. There is some clay out there. That might be an idea. Did we bring a hatchet, a pickaxe? Hatchet and pickaxe are not the same thing. A pickaxe is used for acquiring minerals. A hatchet is used for criminal activity. Let's climb up on our raft. Why not? Doopy doopy doo. No, we still have our weapons of war on us. We have a lot of weapons of war, in fact. This is ridiculous, having such a big old raft. No, is that the only thing I didn't bring? I don't believe it. All right, let's just pick up some sticks. Let's pick up sticks as we find them. There was one over here. There we go, a stick. We could probably just hatch out some trees, actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's take the small pine tree. Small pine tree, you have been found wanting. And now you've been chopped into tiny little pieces. Don't worry, I have a plan for these sticks because I have a feeling I would like to build something else back at home since we're going that way anyway. So we got some sticks. We'll slot them in the free slot on the boat. You could probably fit another crate on there, but I'm not going to. It just means messing around. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Pick up this. Done. And bounce. Okay, then we'll push the raft out. Ooh, ah. Yeah, physics is still a little bit dodgy in this game. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the raft in the water. Brilliant. Do we want to save before we go? We probably should. Also check the weather. Oh, it's going to be sunny. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We have plenty of light, so that's not a problem. Let's just do a little save. I don't believe it. A pickaxe. Our pickaxe. Are we going to have to drop something? But what do we drop? We have so much stuff. Beans, beans, beans. Or do we just make another pickaxe? You could probably just make another pickaxe where we get to. The kindling's not a problem. Yeah, let's just leave it. Let's leave it. Let's go. Let's go. There's no time for this nonsense. I'll make another pickaxe wherever we end up. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Or it won't. And we'll die. Oh boy, I always hate this bit. And knowing there's a freaking shark swimming around this area doesn't make it any better. Because they come and they swim underneath your butt and they go boom. There's like a noise that you get. And it is terrifying. It is not great. Hopefully we'll pick up speed. Hopefully, we could have just slotted that in. But I don't want to waste I don't want to spend all our time staring at the raft. Sort of playing poo sticks with the raft. Thinking about it, a lot of people are not going to know what that game is. That's the one from Winnie the Pooh where you drop sticks in the... Okay, whatever. Since we are out here in... Is that really... No, that... I'm a little disorientated now. Where the hell are we? That must be... New York? No, is that Starting Island? That's the New Home Island. And that is... That's the Sea Arch Island, which is being badly rendered in. Alright. Because the objects don't properly render at this distance? Or the cliffs and stuff are all objects, you see? They're all objects, you see? I think we're going to actually land quite... Yeah, no, I think we're going to head straight into the cove, looking at it. But I thought the Sea Arch Island was over there. Oh God, okay, no, I know where we are. We have to go left. What is... Oh yeah, okay. I was going to say, why is there sudden frame rate dip? But no, that's fine. That's fine. No, yeah, I can see it. I can see how it was all laid out right now. The house is there. Oh my God. The house is there. That's the shipwreck that's buried into the coast, which means yes, that's Sea Arch Island, and the Starting Island is probably over there somewhere. Fine. I think we've been orientated. I think that's probably the first island that we created. Done. Dungeon rings. It's a little bit rocky and a little bit choppy out at sea today. The sea is wonderful, and I mean it's wonderful rendering of some terrifyingly deep water. So that's a thing that we can all agree on, I hope. And we've got a bit of some oscillation. Oh, I said we've got some oscillation going on. The raft is a little bit bouncy, and now that crate is sticking up on the actual thing itself, which means a physics object is now interacting with another physics object and probably going to cause us some trouble. I don't like trouble. Oh, trouble. Speaking of trouble, the raft is beaching itself a little bit early. Okay, fine. Hopefully that shark won't have followed us. It doesn't really matter too much if it did. But now we have a ton of stuff and... why did that do that? And we can't pick it up. We can just kind of physics it off the raft. Bye! Done. Done your rings, done your rings. Okay, cool. More plank scraps. We could probably do something with these plank scraps. There's a ton of plank scraps. What I wanted to do, because we've got these farms, and we've got these plants and stuff, and hopefully they're all kind of still all watered up, because there was a storm, so the storm did water everything up. Yes, everything is still very, very much usable. So we got these sticks. We picked up some more sticks. Brilliant. We have... Oh, we do need to smoke our shark bits. Shark bits need to be smoked, which is what the smoker's for. I could have sworn we had more shark meat. Did we box it up? We got crab meat there. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's hit this palm bunch until it explodes into palm leaves. Not like that. Come on. Okay, fine. There we go. It's hitting it with our axe of doom. What we can do then is probably drop something in our hand. We can get rid of that. Goodbye. We can pick these up. Let's pick a couple of those up and go and put them on the campfire pit. So we prepare that for the coming night, because the night is on its way. Night is on its way. Even though it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, night is on its way. We have to be wary and aware at all times where the sun is, because it is an Australian-made game. And if you know anything about Australia, Australians fear the sun. They have to placate its fiery craziness with lots and lots of beer. So that's the thing. Yeah. But you didn't know that. That's why the Australians drink Castlemaine 4X. Actually, they probably don't. I don't know what they drink. Like, literally, everything I know about Australia comes from Danger 5 or Round the Twist, which means kissing a ghost tastes like chocolate ice cream. So there we are. Done. Done your rings. Another tarp. We don't really need to do anything with that. What can we do? Well, we've got this stuff here. We've got a free slot. We picked up a bunch of sticks, which is good, because I really hate it when it does that. It just latches on and decides to climb up, even though we can just jump on there. So let's grab those sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a hammer with us anyway. So what we can do is just drop them on the beach in preparation. In fact, what is the time now? 5 o'clock. The sun is going down. We might have a quick and cheeky look at the sun as it disappears on another wonderful day. So we've got these sticks here, which we can use to make a foundation. I'm thinking put something here and put the crates in it, and then use these plank scraps to make sort of a roof or something. So we've got like a little farming shed. I think that's something we can do. We've got a lot of stuff to do of the evening. Look at those god rays. Look at those god rays. They are wonderful. So we've got a bunch of stuff we need to do. It's kind of a nice mix in the game at the moment. It's a mix of exploring, then coming home and getting stuff sorted out. Oh, there's like mist. Huh. The early evening mist. That's wonderful. It's really nice. That's not... Is that a weather effect? Or is that always there? No, it must be an effect that happens kind of late in the day. Sort of tied to... Yeah, it's 20 minutes before the sun disappears and we're plunged into darkness. Huh. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we may as well just stand here and watch it for a bit. In silence. Or not. Yep, so there's only a few more minutes and the sun will disappear into the sea and we'll be like, oh no, what is going on? I better get my torch out. So the torch is out and we've got busy work to do. So the wonderful watching of the sun disappearing, the ball of... What was the sun made of? Protons. Positively charged protons, and they whiz around and they're like, I don't want to hit another proton. But because there's so many of them, they do, and they slam into each other and they make things like helium. So that's what the sun does. we're going to get the meat out of here. We're going to pop it down. And then we're going to pop some other meat into the smoker because we need to do that before it goes bad. Otherwise, there's no real point in... You don't want to take out a shark and then not consume all the delicious meaty stuff. So we have the meat here. Oh no! I tell you what we'll do. We'll light the fire first because otherwise we ain't going to be able to see anything. That would be a crime. So we'll hold E to light and just smash the mouse button. Smashing it away. Smash, 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 smash. Ugh. This is how exactly you would light a fire. I do remember the lighter being a thing originally. And it's like, I still think the lighter could be a thing. Like, it runs out of fuel after a while, and then you need to make kindling. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be brilliant. All right, so what we'll do is we'll drop the large meat down, all three, and then we'll just physics object with the right mouse button into the smoker. Bam, one. I think it's actually a proximity thing. I don't know if you actually need to make a smoker, because you can just pop the meat. You can balance the meat on the fire, and it'll cook the meat. I'm wondering if you put like a foundation or something over the top of the fire, you could actually smoke it anyway, as long as it's at that level in the smoke column. That's a thing to try. It would be a thing to try. So we have the moon is rising. Thankfully, we're not a werewolf, so we don't change drastically or violently into a creature of the night and go around consuming probably ourselves, since we're the only other living creature on the island. Well, I mean, there are bats and things, but as far as other humans go, we're kind of fiddling with ourselves at the moment. I mean, that's what would happen if we were a vampire or a werewolf. We'd be like, I'm coming to bite my own neck, and no. Building everywhere. I think I might want to see if I can squeeze it in there. Let's do that. I don't think there's anything in these crates. It says wood crate on the side. We haven't really done anything with these, but this is where the old pitchforks? No, hose. Yeah, we kept a hose in boxes. That's what we do. So what we should probably do is check and see if there are any sticks nearby. There are 4 sticks here. 4 sticks. Four cotton picking sticks. Brilliant. We'll hit C and we'll hit structures. And no, it's building. Ah, it's building. And then everything gets plunged into darkness. But we have the light of the moon. Wood foundation, that's it. So we have the light of the moon and... Ooh, interesting. It doesn't... There's something in the way. I don't think it likes this wreck, you know. I was going to put it here. Can I squeeze it in? No, yeah, it's clipping. It doesn't like clipping into the wreck. Huh. All right, that's a thing. I mean, we can kind of put it here somehow. Here. 3D ghost model. Oh, ghost model and a vampire. Brilliant. Let's pop him here. Boop. And then hit it with our... We're working in the dark. I thought we had another lamp or torch or something. We had a lamp somewhere. We have a lamp here, so let's pick... No, let's grab it. Let's equip it. There we go. Now we can see stuff. We're building this here so we can throw some extra crap down. Ah, done. Okay, fine. Now we can hit it with a refined hammer, and it'll turn into a wood foundation. Brilliant. Oh, that was quick. Wow. So if you've got a massive metal lump hammer, you can smash stuff into creation. Who would have thought it? So we have... What else do we have in terms of making stuff? We probably do want sticks. We got some more sticks over here. I realised that I have actually... Okay, no. I was going to say, I have actually gone and run away from the light source. But that's fine, because what we can do is just grab this, and then we get a big red ghost. That's not a problem. And we go, boop. There we go. We're just going to make a little utility hut. Hello? Oh, it is making it. It's just we're not getting a connection sound. Okay. And we need one more stick. We don't... Oh. All right, fine. Are there any more little pines or anything? Did we leave any sticks around? I kind of don't remember. Ah, there is one stick. We need one more stick. One more stick. A stick that we can hit things with. No, a stick that we can build things with. That's even better. Cool. The steaks are all being steaks. Large meat. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I know what you could do. I know what we could do. We don't have a... Oh. We don't have a knife, a kniffy thing. We can actually do some with those crabs. Instead of leaving them as crabs, we can turn them into crab meat. Hey, that'd be brilliant. Well, we may as well do this because we can check our raft at the same time. So we leap up on there. Good. Anything that... My dude's cold, apparently. We got this plank scraps, which is okay. We got some lashings. We got loads of... Wait, what? Smoked large meat. Oh, it does say smoked. Okay, fine. I was thinking, hang on a minute. It is... No, that's where the smoked large meat went. It's gone back to being normal meat, but I think that's been fixed now. Because if you left it in a crate, it would go and mess itself up. Do we... Dude, my dude is kind of... I think it's cold. What is the time? 21:55. Oh, we should sleep, and then it'll be the day again, and then we don't have to run around at night. That would be a thing. That would be a brilliant thing. Fine, we'll do that. We'll run through here, and in... Why are we running in the dark? We'll save. Saving, and then we'll sleep, and then it'll be tomorrow. Or will it? No, it'll be tomorrow. So I need to find water. Oh, that's easy. I got water in my thing. Boop. There we go. Water everywhere. And now it's all inside us. Cool. It is 7:16. It's the 2nd of June. So the time is sequential. It does move on. And water is now up. Food is up. We'll pick that up. We'll empty our hands. In fact, yeah, everything's all full. Our inventory is completely full. Inventory management. I don't know. I don't know how we're carrying this much in the first place. There is a lot of stuff in our pants. If you can imagine that. I can imagine that because I'm running around with it all in my pants. We probably turn that trunk into sticks. That's probably something we should do. I'll tell you what. Let's leave the rawhide somewhere where we can actually see it because we don't need this in our inventory. No, we do not. We do need our hatchet. We'll get that out, and then we'll smash. Oh, stick. We don't need to smash anything. Hooray! Rejoice. So what we can do is we can run, keep running. We don't need that out. We can keep running, and then we can build this thing and get... There we go. Why did I go in there? It's all the buttons all the time. If you wanted buttons, we got buttons. We got all the buttons. We need a wall. We're going for the half-wood wall because... And the reason I like the half-wood wall is because you can see out, and you don't need to build a window, and it's got this cool sort of... palm leaf weaving thing going on. I like that. I really do like that. We got some plank scraps there. We also got some plank scraps in our inventory. Let's see what a floor looks like. In fact, it's a roof. Are there any roofs here? Roofs. Ah, okay. Clay roof corner, wood roof cap. Oh, okay. So we can have a clay roof cap. We can have a wood roof cap. Ooh, interesting. I think if we put the... Ooh, that does actually look quite interesting. We don't have one of those wood roof caps. That would be quite interesting. Fine, we'll do that. We will end up chopping up the old trunk anyway. Let's do that. I mean, we're going to need to use it at some point. It's just a little bit... So we got 2 sticks, and then we'll turn this into other sticks, more sticks, infinite sticks. Nah, 4 sticks. So we'll turn this into 4 sticks, and then we'll pick up 1 and 2, which gives us the required number for making a roof. I don't know why that's still there. I think I was going to turn it into planks. It's a shame you can't turn the planks into shingles. That'd be kind of cool. And then you could have like a shingle roof made out of wooden shingles. That'd be cool. Let's go back here. So we go back to building. We scroll all the way across the top. We hit roofs. And then we hit the wood roof cap. Ooh. Bam, 79 days survived. Cool. And we're going to hit this. And it turns into... Is that it? Is that 3, 4 heads? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. What's our food and water sitch? Well, the food is down. The water is not too bad. But we have all these farms. Brilliant. So what we'll do is just grab that. Nom nom nom. And grab that. Nom 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 nom. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Oh yeah, somebody in the comments asked what this thing was. And it's basically the top of a sea fort just jammed in the ground to look like a gun emplacement. Sort of an old, like, Japanese style gun emplacement on a Pacific island. The thing is, because it's jammed into the island mesh, you can't get inside it. So you can't get at any of the goodies that may or may not be inside it. You do have a weird effect where, as you're walking around, even though you're walking on sand, you've got the metal noise, and you've also got the creaking of the sea fort because it's tied to the model. But otherwise, and you get plant matter growing on it for whatever reason. But otherwise, it's actually kind of a cool thing to have. So yeah, it's just something to look nice, basically. So that's that. That's the gardening bit done, and now we've got a place for these wood crates to go. So we can just drag these, physics object them onto here. So then we can keep all our gardening implements in a safe place. I don't know which way up is. Not that way. Flip. There we go. The top does open up and it does close. So we can just physics object this into a corner. There we go. And there we go. There'll probably be some shelves or something in here. I just realized I'm British and I've just built a shed for my garden. What the hell? I mean, it's a nice shed as sheds go, and as far as locations, you probably couldn't ask for a better one, but oh, I feel dirty. Sheds are a place where people go to get away from things, and they potter, and I don't potter. People who know me know that I don't potter. I hate pottering. Pottering is sort of doing stuff, like menial stuff, just because you can. And I hate that. That's one of the reasons I drive a motorbike. I hate that kind of lifestyle. It's just like, no. If I wanted to mess around not doing anything, then I'd go and... I don't even know what I'd do. I'd do something else that's not pottering. Oh, wow. That's terrifying. I think we need to go and find another island to explore. I think I need to go back to the map editor and actually create an island for the next episode. I think that's definitely something I have to do. Definitely. So we're going to get rid of these plank scraps. Frees up our inventory. What we're going to also do is check our water sitch is fine, but the plants are going to need a little bit of water. So what we can do is mainline some water ourselves. There we go. And then have a little run round. The cool thing is, because we orientated the plants and the base is all the same way, the water indicators are all facing the same direction. Isn't that wonderful? Although the tooltip is kind of still a little bit annoying. I'm sure there's a way of turning the tooltip off. I'm almost positive. Not completely positive. Has that got any water in it? No, it does not. No water for you. Okay, fine. Does this have water in it? No water for you. Does this have water in it? No. Oh, I think I see a pattern here. I think we used all of our water, which is probably a good thing that we came back when we did. So we'll grab a bunch of water and then we'll water our plants, and that'll be done. Brilliant. So as we're away from the island, it does appear, because I think plants basically have enough water, and one for us, have enough water to, let's get rid of that, to go on for about 2 days. So these 5 little water icons, they go on for about 2 days, and then the plants kind of run out of water, and then the main body of the plant will die, will turn into a withered stick. But if there's any fruit on it, the fruit will drop down to the ground, and then you can plant the fruit, and you'll get your fruit plants back, assuming you haven't gone and nommed all the fruit. So if you happen to be stranded on an island in a full moon and you become a fruit vampire and you scarf all the fruit down because it helps with your citrusy skin, then you'll find that you're left with the twig and nothing to plant, which is why if we do find fruit now on other islands, it's best to leave it because the natural fruit plants don't seem to regen any fruit over time, but the planted ones do. So the farmed ones do, definitely. Ah, wonderful. Okay, that's good. So we have our water bowls, which are completely empty. All right, have to do something about that. We've built ourselves a shed completely accidentally. We should probably do something with this. Pop that back in our house. The house is still looking pretty cool. I do like the house. I like the little... Oh, wait. We need to actually be holding that. We can put that on the hook. Cool. So the house is actually pretty damn cool. I like it. I really like it. The sea still hasn't been patched out. The cloudiness hasn't been patched out. It's still very, very cloudy as you look into it. That's nice. Are we going to go up there? Can we go up there? Yes, if we actually just hit the steps proper. And then, oh, there we go, all the way up. I'm the king of the world. Well, probably not, actually. So that's what we built this episode. All the plants are okay. If we were off island, there's usually enough storms and things, rain and storms will water your plants, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. The island's looking actually pretty decent. I wouldn't actually be too upset if I happened to be stranded here in real life. If someone said, "Oh, you know what? I will give you a choice. You can either be stranded on this island here that you have made, an island of your own creation, which has, bear in mind, we have pretty much all the morphine, all the bandages, all the antibiotics and everything, and a renewable source of food, as well as sharks. I mean, there are sharks and stuff. Or you can live in the city with city folk." I'll be like, dude, just strand me on an island. I do not want to be living in a city with city folk. I'm not a city boy. Definitely not. Well then, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it there. So if you're watching this, if you're liking these episodes, definitely consider chucking a like, chucking a subscribe, maybe even leaving a cheeky little comment or letting your friends know about the channel. You know what? I will catch you guys next time. Bye!